Good day, everyone. Our topic is all about the historical development of the English language. So, first, let me ask you a question. Are you familiar with Charles Darwin? So, if yes, let me introduce Charles Darwin and explain his perspectives about the evolution of the languages. So, Charles Darwin was a British naturalist, biologist, and geologist, best known for developing the theory of evolution by natural selection. The Darwinian perspectives explains that human language develops and changes over time, just like how living things evolve. Major languages can give rise to new ones through gradual modification. This view connects language with biology, suggesting that language is a natural product of human evolution. However, scientists have not yet found strong evidence that language directly evolved from animal communication.
Was in the late 1830s that Darwin started searching at the beginning of language. His focus of inquiry lies in the communicative abilities of animals and their capacity to acquire new sounds and associate them with human words. He observed the proximity and sameness between sounds of animals and the different natural utterances and gestures that human beings produce, inventing out strong feeling such as fear, joy, and surprise. He focused on the observable interrelatedness between words and sounds, shown in crack, scrape, and roar, that appeared to be an imitation of the things signified. So Darwin admitted that language sets man apart from lower animals. However, he went on emphasizing the resemblance of animal and human speech. Darwin's in-depth beliefs were anchored on his vast knowledge of anthropology, linguistic pathologies, language learning, and acquisition in children, and the wide range of animal behavior, both domestic and wild, according to Darwin Correspondence Project 2020. So, Charles Darwin explained that language developed naturally through evolution. He believed that early humans learned to speak by imitating sounds from nature and expressing emotions similar to how animals communicate. Darwin observed that both animals and humans use sounds and gestures to show feelings like joy or fear. His, his perspective shows that language slowly evolved over time and became one of the main features that sets humans apart from animals.
Indo-European language is the common ancestor of modern English and Western language according to Gray 2019. There is no written traces about Indo-European language could be found for it was not written down. It shows how many of the world's majority languages are related to one another. It's just like a tree. It starts from one trunk. Even if there is no written traces about Indo-European language, linguists have reconstructed Proto-Indo-European words comparing modern and ancient language. The family tree matters because it helps us to understand how the languages spread over time.
Good day, sir. I am Alin David Delantes. My report tackles about Indo-European family tree. This report is the continuous of China's report. The Indo-European family tree shows that many languages we speak today, it came from the old language called the Indo-European. It is a big family tree where each branches represent a group of related language. This means that uh, even though people came from different part of the world, speak a different language, many of this language actually share a common origin or have a similar words and structure that connect them to the same ancestor. From this main ancient language, each branches grow over time or slowly develop over time. For example, the Germanic includes the German, English, and the Dutch, and so on and so forth. The second one is the Romance, includes the Russian, the Spanish, and the Portuguese, and Italian, and French. It came from the oldest Roman. It came from the Latin word. And the third one is the Indic. Indic includes the Bengali, Hindi, and Marathi, and so on and so forth. So this means that each branches grow over time or slowly develop over time. The Indo-European family tree help us to understand how language develop or how language grow over time. By studying this tree, we can learn how words and grammar evolve. That's all. Thank you.